Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes in Greater Brittany. So, what happened? First of all, you might notice that I have Essex now. We threatened Great Britain into handing it over and it worked. They gave us Essex. So, unfortunately this province is in a state of deep trauma. I'm not entirely sure if and how long it will take them to overcome it. However, the rest of the provinces that we have, with the exception of Hereford, already has 0 province trauma, so everything is looking fairly good. Essex will receive many investments from us, but I want to core it as fast as possible, so I'm waiting for the martial law to go away so that we can see what the real unrest there is. Other than that, we don't have any other provinces that would need to be cored, just this one, and that's nice. I've repaid one of the loans while my tea was brewing, and that leaves me with only one. I believe we can get it. And I also did this. I appropriated church fucking property again. Because fuck the church and give me monies. So what do we go with this time? The 100 stability would be great. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't really think it's worth it now. Because we don't need it, and last time we lost it. So let's auction the land off, get 4,000 freaking gold, and do a set of investments. So I'm gonna give you guys tax holiday. I'm gonna give the nobles a gift, and lesser nobles a gift, which gave us some stability points. Yes, so in a year we are going to get +3, actually in a couple of months. Now let's see where we are going to invest together. So Gwynedd is okay. You guys, Decapolis, Bohemia. You guys definitely need an investment. So let's build a workshop here. Give the people some work. 21st of May is always the date when the game freezes. I wonder what's happening. Always. Oh. Okay, the war with France has ended, obviously. Povis can build anything. You can build a port. And Morgenweg. Very small province. Let's just invest into something small, like a warehouse here. It's not a bad idea. Essex, do you have... No, still martial law. Oh my god, and we get a good harvest! Fuck yeah, the game is just throwing cash at me right now. So nice of it. Okay, you're fine. We need to wait here. Wessex is fine. But I actually think we might build something small here. Something very small. It's gonna help. Same here. We could also develop Wiltshire. So that one is way below what it needs. You got 0% autonomy and 0.2 unrest. That is fucking great. Let's reward you by a warehouse. Devon, one of the provinces that I really like. You know what, we could build an opera house here and... yeah, let's build... You guys have some upper class development here, so let's do that. Onis we upgraded recently, so it has a bit of spare gravity. You are okay. There's nothing we can do for our capital. Local wealth is insane though. Actually, let's check if we could upgrade the irrigation. Partner with local estate. 313. For administrative. Okay, so you're gonna pay that. We can offer administrative oversight, but let's partner with the local estate and we can contribute manpower. 236 is actually kinda a lot. But honestly, we are way ahead of time. So let's do it. We're gonna build better irrigation canals in our capital. We still have 6. Oh wait, before I forget, repay the loan. Alpha, that's important. And how's Castile? Are you guys fucking repaying those loans or what? Yes, okay, the debt is dropping. 1638 in debt. So it probably has some meaning. Now I'm gonna admit that I actually looked into the ledger. I'm gonna show you what I went for. I went just for this. And Castile is earning 36 from tax, 71 from production, 111 from trade, and we're sending 249 gold. So more than half of its current income comes from us. If they're... Well, it seems like they started repaying their loans, that's for certain. So it might work. They're repaying them probably as they come up. I can't find if they keep the cash at hand or whatever they're doing, but let's hope. If it just keeps dropping, I'm gonna keep pumping money into them because, you know, what the hell am I gonna do with the money otherwise? We have a frigate here. Oh, it's protecting trade node in Iberia. Well then, you protect that trade node. Good man. Can we build something here? Ah yeah, let's build the merchant guild. And you got slightly more people living here. Interesting. So let's build... Oh, we're missing 2 gold. 2 whole gold. Which reminds me, I dropped the rooting out corruption so that we could repay the loan. So let's root it out more, because I don't want to have the heated debates again, and I don't know where the threshold is. So fucking give me that everything. Let's speed it up a bit. Repay this, paid for this warehouse, and then let's do a skip. By the way, I think we finished the first province here. Yes, Dongala. Here we have Bangai and the other provinces. I'm gonna create a vassal here. I don't know what we're gonna call it, but, you know, we might call it Molucca, honestly. It would be fun to conquer some provinces for them as well. But that's the sound of the future. Right now we are happy that we are alive. With the hopeless spender that we have. 57-year-old man sitting on the throne, just wasting our money. Great. Colombian peasants have risen. It's kind of interesting. And, well, we have lost a great power status. That's interesting. Well, maybe it has something to do with the fact that we're donating everything to our ally. Let's get the standing army idea, the next one, which is called National Conscripts. Increasing our military numbers by making it compulsory for men to enroll for military service. The knowledge these soldiers have learned will be passed to the newer recruits. Okay, lowers the decay of the army tradition. Colombia does not have any troops, so we'll have to face the farmers for them. Is it even worth it? How much they pay us? We have a decent army tradition. It's actually dropping fairly low, just by 0.03. That's interesting. I don't think I ever had it drop by such a little number. The next one is going to be manpower recovery speed increased by 5%, which is not bad. Actually pretty good. Rooting out corruption is killing our manpower, though. Shouldn't we get stability increase? I think it's 12, or which day in the year you get the stability? It was around 12, I think. You are still under martial law. Okay, so it's the 15th. Plus free stability. Fuck yeah. Awesome. So it's gonna boost everything we have. And let's check out on Castile again to see how bad their debt is. 15,823. They're doing it. They are doing it. It's costing us everything we have, but they're doing it. Not fast enough, but I think that their loans might come up in the upcoming years, and we'll see how that goes. How long have we been doing this? 3 years? 5-year loan. So we should see some difference very soon. Oh, a great advisor in our employ has died. And we're too poor to get anyone else. Fuck. You might not be a bad choice, so let's wait for you. I'm getting a bit of money, so that shouldn't be such an issue. So I'm gonna send my troops to Yabaraya, that's a nice province, and we're gonna move down here and attack these peasants. And we'll try to make them pay for what they've done to the poor people of Britain, Columbia. Not that they would do something horrifying, but I'm just gonna make them feel bad about it anyway. How far are you guys with this whole colonization project of yours? Not very far. I'd like to invest into you before we start creating a vassal there. Would make sense. Okay, so now can we afford you? No. God damn it. Okay. Witness the fight, the brave fight of 700 Breton men against nearly 3,000 rebels. They're trying to hold until the reinforcements come on the 18th of August, but there's only 154 of them, so I'm gonna retreat them. Damn! We lost 1,800 and they lost 1,000, but thinking about the total numbers, they've done very well. So the last 144 of these guys is gonna retreat while we are going to massacre them using our main army. God damn it, that hurt. There's a siege going on because they got a local fortification here, so we're gonna unite our forces here. We've destroyed pretty much all of the rebels except this one tiny sliver, which we're gonna get under control afterwards. Now, I have great news because Castile continues to repay their loans. Even though it's costing us almost everything we have, they are pretty quickly decreasing their debt at this point. Where is it? Here, they're now at 15,174 in debt. So it's working. It's not working as well as I thought it would, but it's working. Now, I don't know how much the interest is. We have an interest of 5%. So when you think about it, that's on 15,000. 1% would be 1,500. No, that would be 150. So 800 per year is their interest. So yeah, they almost got no money left for whatever they're doing. So without our help, I don't think they would be able to do much. Okay, so we'll unite our troops in Putumayo. Should they reinforced? Shouldn't they? Yeah. Okay, so there's 300 of them now. So yeah, they're trying to repay their loans. Essex is, by the way, already under our control. The autonomy is awful. But the unrest is 0. So we're coring it, and once we're done coring it, I'm going to start investing in there. Investing now doesn't really mean much due to the awful province trauma, which means that they will actually not. And the only good thing is that they are under a low risk of famine and the disease, but that's because everybody is already dead. So it's not great, honestly. It's not great. How much are we producing here in the Naval Supplies Department? 77 still. Our capital now has 894,000 people out of 1 million. Wait, out of 1,100,000? Yeah, almost 1,100,000. What is this? Renovations needed. Time, use, and weather have all contributed to the decay of the beautiful Protestant edifice in Brugge. It has lost its former beauty and now stands in dire need of renovation. Our religious leaders have turned to Grand Council to help restore it. The Great Cathedral in West Flandern will be lost. Well, it's actually a really good one. Repair it. Without the decay. No, we're gonna repair and renew it, but we need a bit more cash on that. So I'll wait until we have enough, which should be next month, and then we'll repair and renovate it. Oh fuck! I clicked on it. Okay, we'll be okay. We'll be okay, everyone, no panic, no panic. Election time! 1st of September 1786. We can go with bureaucrat candidate, a diplomat candidate, or a military candidate. Gwenna the Crook. Didn't we already have this guy? I think we did. No. No, we didn't, but the name sounds really familiar. Gwenna the Crook. Well, he's awesome. I'm not gonna lie, he is really awesome. I managed to suppress the uprising here, and I'm actually thinking that we might try to annex some of these smaller nations around us, add them to the greater glory of our citizens. So we could take Muska, we could go against Mayapan, we could take Creek Cherokee, this, whatever that is, Muhek, because we need money. We're actually gaining a bit right now, but we need more because this is definitely not enough. When we look at declaring war, Castile now has 13,120. It just jumped down in debt. Awesome. And I noticed another thing. They're actually rebuilding their army. They had like two units of troops. Huh. Now they got 13,000, 4 regiments of infantry and 9 of cavalry, and they get 22,000 here. So they're actually rebuilding their army and repaying their debt. They're doing exactly what we want them to do. Awesome. Wow, 12,463 in debt. It's dropping. We're making it. I'm so happy. Okay, but we're gonna go after these guys now and annex them. Let's go with show superiority. We're not gonna call anyone. Let's just go to war and mothball all the forts. We don't need them. I'm hoping that our vassals will get them because I really don't want these provinces. Diplomat candidate. What was the trade we got? Benevolent. Oh, I wish I learned that before we actually started doing this. Let's ensure also just bring home some loot because we really want this to work in our favor. Now, can we? No. I would have to ask the burghers. Well, if we ask the burghers to support us here, we would not get any war exhaustion, but where the hell are they going? Nowhere. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna split you in half. You guys are gonna go here, and you guys are gonna go up there. And we need a general, don't we? Okay, so we're just gonna attack them, and okay, we're gonna command these guys. Holy hell, our general is great now. Gwenna the Krolak is a beast. Fire of 6. Damn. Damn, boy, you're juicy as hell. Let's start working on the corruption again. I want it to drop as deep as possible. Okay, now they're not retreating, so that is good. I'm gonna fight them and then siege Boyaka and Akumbaya. Okay, but that's all for this episode. I'll see you in the next one where we finish this war and probably go after another one.